Hello everybody, it's Dead Cow, bringing you episode 4 of Let's Edit. I want to show you a few things I've added to my level so far. This is a dock where the player will start. It's the beginning of the level and my spawn point here. So I'm just going to kind of jump in right here and show you kind of what I have so far. I've decided to make it a night level for a couple of reasons. Because it just kind of looks cooler, you know, a chance to up my star visibility on the day-night settings, which is cool because stars. And yeah, so that looked pretty cool. Kind of built a bridgeway up to the shore here. You kind of going, kind of like a fishing dock. You gotta maybe add some boats to it. Like a boat, that the player would presumably have, driven over to this island. So I've got this path up here. It's kind of an unfinished building off in the distance. You can see that. But you go up this path, and I have some bamboo lining the two sides of the path, and I have to kind of put solids, non-textured solids inside of the bamboo because they're not naturally blocking. So I wanted them to block the player. So I put solids along the sides of the map here. So good, you can't really shoot them, but you can't walk through them either. There's also some trees, but yeah, so it kind of like keeps the player within this path and this beginning intro to the level, I guess. We go into this path, and then yeah, so this should probably be a little edited a bit. So this bamboo is within the confines of the solids that block the player from moving into them. Yeah, if you go up here, there's more trees, and then you come out here, and you've got a nice view over the rolling hills over there. Vegetation is kind of an unfinished building. Working on making a roof type thing. It's kind of a typical roof. And there's the building I showed you guys before. Warehouse. The middle of the flares red. So that includes any lighting effect. Really look kind of cool. Like in the middle of the night, having like red gunfire or sparks. Yeah, so I think the upstairs is a little bit more fleshed out than the last time I showcased it. So that kind of up here, and I have like an office here, I guess. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I have. A few things I want to show you guys about bloom color, yes. So I'm gonna actually set this to day for now, daytime, the level. So I'm gonna move it to a little after noon, or like 1 o'clock. So currently I have kind of a deep yellow bloom on, and the blooms are really nice. How you get to it? You go to View, Roll Up Bar. I don't know why my roll up bar doesn't automatically. I kind of like to have it back to the side always, but I'll have to fuck with my layout later. Then you go to the you go to the second tab and you go to environment, and then it gives you all these settings for fog, terrain, layer view distance ratio. If you played with many of these settings yet, you can change the skybox, the ocean material, fog color. But what I'm interested in right now is the bloom color. So this is this value you can change. See, if I wanted to make it kind of a blue, and the bloom is essentially what color the sun's rays are. So now it's kind of a blue, and make this darker blue, and then up the bloom multiplier, which I think by default is set to 1, but if you want to add some emotion to your level, some contrast, or some whatever, change it. So now, I don't know, you have blue, I guess it could be some kind of like sad scene, I don't know. But, I don't know, some things I like these bright yellows, deep oranges, colors. Kind of makes it look like a dream almost, you know, or something. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. I'm gonna just walk around, kind of a hazy dream state, you know. This could be a flashback scene or something, or just a scene that's meant to be, you know, dramatically happy or whatnot. But yeah, so there's that. Let's try a bright red with a high multiplier on. Let's see. I think I've tried this before, but I'm gonna play around with that a bit. Let's change our multiplier. Oh no, I'm changing the fog color. Shit. I'm in the wrong place right now. Shit. Let's go back to bloom color. Yeah. There we go. Red. Yeah. Multiplier. Bloom multiplier. E. Oh, it's kind of more of a pink. Some kind of like fucking Valentine's Day romance scene type shit you could do on this bloom. Some shit. But yeah. I was hoping it'd be more of like Hellfire type thing, but we can definitely try and go for that. Maybe not this bright red, but kind of pink right now. So I guess red on this side. Color spectrum. Maybe over here somewhere. Yeah, so yeah, so play around with the bloom settings. It really changes the feeling of the level. Yeah, it's really fun to play with. And yeah. So I guess that's about it. If you want more in-depth tutorials on how to use the Cryengine sandbox, if you're interested, check out Cryzeu and CyberGameArts, 2 channels I've been frequenting lately for tutorials on Cryengine, and yeah, so check those guys out. Like I said before, I'm definitely not qualified to do an actual tutorial type thing, but I just wanted to make this series kind of a work log for you guys what I'm going to do. I was trying to go on what I plan to do with Cryengine. yeah. So, peace out, everyone, and, yeah. Fucking, yeah. Cryengine stuff, yeah. We're done.